Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Coming up. First opened back in 2012, we're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Left center, base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Laureano is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Next for New York, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Semien.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 5. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High and deep to right center. Piscotty on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's a .333 hitter. In there for strike one. Sanchez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Aaron Hicks is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mark Hanna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history with Luis Severino, just a 1 for 9. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A runner at second, nobody out. Another try at 2-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is in off the plate.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kenna at third. Davis on second. Profar at first. One gone. Fouled off. Fegley playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider.
Belted high in the air out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Ready for another chance. Matt Chapman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fegley corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter. Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and belted. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
3-1 to him now. Fastball too high, ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kenna racing back. Booyah! So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So digging in now, Josh Begley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. One and two. Hit in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Mark.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. Two and 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Davis stands at first with 1 out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting second base.
Runner at second, 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Now
and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Josh Phegley is on deck. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. There he goes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And the runner is late getting back to third, so digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Yusmeiro Petit comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Popped up, back behind second. Profar is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout. Threw it right past him. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Set to deliver on 2-1. takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box,
22.
Ramon Laureano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Matt Chapman is on deck. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Luis Cessa takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 85.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch. And now batting, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gio Urshela.
To the left side, but it's well foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's taken for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. Previous history against Dylan Betances, he's 0 for 4. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Betances playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
so
batting,
striding in,
the
Stephen
right
Piscotty, hoping to build
Defense.
off that RBI double from his last plate
Piscotty.
appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Judge is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now.
second
Jurickson
baseman.
Profar. A hit in 2
Jurickson.
tries for him so far.
Profar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that baby's gone. Into the box now, Josh Begley. No hits to this point.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Begley.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strike. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show is next.